Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 9 o'clock for much of the state. Want to make sure you are weather aware. I've got the newest timing with this, how much rainfall we can expect. The tornado threat is very low, wind and hail, and I think flash flooding is a big threat. Remember, too, that if you can hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. It doesn't have to be raining to be struck by lightning. You can be outside and it's dry outside. There's not a drop of rain. Lightning can strike well away from a thunderstorm, sometimes 10 miles away from a thunderstorm, and there are some instances where it's further than that. So please, if you hear that thunder, please go inside. So many people are outdoors. We don't want anybody to be hurt. Meteorologist Christopher Pipkin, KRK4 News at 5 and 10. Make sure you're watching him. Plus the Arkansas Storm Team app. You got to have that on your phone. Make sure all your friends and your family have that. There's the watch that's in effect until 9 p.m. I think that it will be dropped prior to 9 p.m. for many of those counties except far southern and far eastern Arkansas prior to the expiration time. Wind and hail, low threats, very low. Tornado threat, flash flooding threat, yes, that is elevated. Let's go through forecast track. Storm fuel and future radar overlaid on the same product here, two different products on the same map. So you see the storm fuel is what is in the oranges and the maroons and the reds, low, medium, high, extreme. So this is forecast track. I'm recording this shortly after 3 o'clock, and this is doing a pretty good job picking up on these areas of rain and thunderstorms. So remember, there's storm fuel out there to utilize these storms to use up. So that's at 5 o'clock. We see thunderstorms across southern Arkansas. And another line here that I think will be severe up towards the north, especially in that area, according to this model data. That's 5 p.m. 6 p.m., we got thunderstorms in central, eastern, and southern Arkansas. Remember, don't take this literally, but it gives you a good general idea. At 7 p.m., notice a lot of that storm fuel is being utilized and is lessening. But ahead of the storms, it's still quite a bit. So that's at 7 p.m. Looks like at this point for central Arkansas, yes, there is a low severe risk, but I think flash flooding is an issue. So Little Rock to Memphis on I-40, that looks rather wet. And I-42 all the way up to the Arkansas River Valley. Southern Arkansas, you're getting thunderstorms. Some of those will be severe. Now, by 8 o'clock, prior to the expiration of the severe thunderstorm watch, you'll see a lot of these counties drop by then. It's heavy rain that's the issue in central and eastern and southern Arkansas. If there's a severe weather threat at this time, it's far southern Arkansas. That's at 9 o'clock. Southern Arkansas getting heavy rainfall. But there's another round coming in on Monday morning. And the way things stand right now is that the round on Monday should be confined mainly to the morning, but I can't rule it out in the afternoon for areas of heavy rain. All right, again, remember I'm recording this as of 3:14. So there's a flood watch in effect for most of the state, and you see flood warnings, flash flood warnings in effect. Again, I just want to tell you I'm recording this shortly after 3 o'clock, so just to let you know those flash flood warnings are there for this afternoon. But the flood watch is in effect through Monday evening. Rainfall amount, according to a new piece of model data, focusing now especially central and southern Arkansas, some in north, but you're talking about, don't take these amounts literally, just look at the range. 2, 3, 4 inches, close to 5 inches of rain, maybe some isolated higher amounts. Flash flooding going to be an issue. So again, keep that in mind. If you've got outdoor plans, you're traveling, don't travel crossover roads where water is covering it, flowing across it. We want you to stay safe. That's our number one priority. All right. It's a holiday weekend, and weather doesn't take a break. We only take a break when the weather does, right? We want to make sure you're safe. Thank you for trusting the Arkansas Storm Team. We are always here for you, as we have proved in the past, and we will continue to do so today and in the future. We want to thank you for your trust, and thank you for making us the number one choice for severe weather information.